We have an email in from Jason. He emailed us at questions@askjoedimatteo.com. That's a place where you can also email us. questions@askjoedimatteo.com. What specific supplements do you recommend taking while pregnant? Are there any that are more important at a specific stage?
There is. So to, I think, start off my answer, I think we need to just look and see what are the most, immediate needs of somebody who's trying to get pregnant or is pregnant, as far as, micronutrients and major factors to pay attention to. The easiest way oftentimes to cover bases is to introduce a prenatal vitamin of some sort, a multivitamin that, has more or less certain ingredients, that are better suited to pregnant individuals.
Yeah, this is not cutting edge research. We've known about these sorts of things for a long, long time. That's why we've got them.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Yeah. So we carry essentially two women's multivitamins at this point that would be sufficient as a prenatal. The biggest ingredients, and this is probably not groundbreaking information for anybody, but folic acid is often the nutrient that gains all the attention. But as a reminder, it's also known as folate. It's a B vitamin. Again, very important during pregnancy. It essentially serves the role to prevent any major birth defects while the fetus's brain is developing, the brain and the spine, basically.
Wow.
You may have heard of neural tube defects. And so basically, that little bit of extra folate can really help prevent these sorts of things from happening. It's an easy way to prevent that. This was an issue that was seen years and years ago before we really honed in on, the knowledge and importance of certain micronutrients.
Yeah.
So as long as you're getting 600 micrograms a day, that's a safe bet. It's hard to get all of that from food alone. Again, just reiterating why you would want to just probably take the multi in this case. So your doctor might have other specific recommendations, but in general, I think most of what's available checks that box. And so, we could go through every micronutrient that's important and the amounts. I don't know how beneficial that would be, but in general, in those products, you're also going to see, in addition to the folic acid, you'll see a little bit more iron. You'll see a little bit more iodine. You'll see some choline, vitamin A, a little bit of vitamin D.
Yeah.
Things that are commonly found in labeled as non-prenatal multis. A lot of what's added can make sense intuitively. For example, why would something like iron be important? Iron, we talked about anemia in past episodes. So given the extra blood that's required for a second
body.
Yes. You need a little bit of extra iron. So they're saying that roughly 27 milligrams a day via additional supplementation is adequate. Pretty easy amount to get in a prenatal.
Yeah.
There's certainly foods and such that can help bolster that. Beans, lentils, enriched breakfast cereals, beef, even different meats. Regardless, I think when you're pregnant, trying to become pregnant, you'll have some sort of blood test at some point, and any issues of anemia will be acknowledged, I think,
spotted
sooner than
quickly.
later.
Yeah.